time for your Good to Know segment. A new report from the Centers for Disease Control shows a growing number of American kids aren't getting vaccinated. In fact, the number of unvaccinated toddlers quadrupled over the past 17 years. Some parents don't have health insurance, but others are choosing not to vaccinate their kids because of misinformation. So this morning, let's clear up some of those myths. You've probably heard that the MMR vaccine can cause autism. That is not true. The one study that made that claim 20 years ago has been repeatedly and widely debunked. The study's author was even banned from practicing medicine because he falsified the study's findings. Another myth is that it's safer to space out vaccines. There are actually specific guidelines for when to get shots. Sticking to that schedule increases the effectiveness of the vaccines. And if your kid misses a dose, don't worry. There are ways to get back on schedule. Just ask your pediatrician. Finally, some people think if other kids are vaccinated, their child will be safe too. That's called herd immunity, and while it can prevent some infections, kids who aren't vaccinated are still more likely to get sick if an illness outbreak occurs. Doctors say don't count on other people's immunity to protect your own children.